Hello everybody. Today we are going to look at the caretaker's house. This is the house that he has been living in all the time that he has been taking care of the farm. That's about 15 years. And so you can see that it's a house that's made of wood on the walls and iron sheets on the top, and the floor is made of stone and cement. This house has been there for about more than 15 years. And the caretaker was staying in it. It was a farmhouse, and it's actually standing on the lower side, on a slopey side, and therefore when it rains, all the water from the upper side of the house or the farm and from the neighbors' farms comes gushing into his house. And usually when there are very heavy rains, he actually wakes up to a swimming pool inside his house. And this is not only dangerous, but also very unsafe. And that has actually worn out the house completely and seen the wood is rotten. Usually also termites have taken over and they love to eat it up. And so it's a house that could fall anytime. This is very dangerous, and we have decided to build a better house for him. And therefore, we're going to start building this house for him before we complete our other bigger houses, because he is still in the farm and it is more urgent to make a good place for him as he stays in the farm. And therefore, we've decided to halt the building of the bigger house so that we can come and build him this smaller house. It's actually quite easy to build it, and it takes probably 1 week and not much preparation and not much materials. We're going to build a very simple house that we have got a little design that we have got from the Philippines, which have very good designs for very small houses. So this is his house on the back side. You can see that it was made of wood. It's actually quite a nice wooden cabin if it was taken care of. But since now it's too late, we just have to take it down and make space so that we can build something else on that space. So this is the wooden house that we are going to be taking down right now. This is the back of the house, and on the other side, on the left side, on the right side, you can see that there's a wooden wall. That's actually the wall to the other house that we are building him, and it's attached to a perimeter wall. That way we could save a lot of money by attaching it to the wall, so that we save the money to build the back side of the house. And the other side also is part of the perimeter wall, and therefore we only had to join the front long side and the short side. And here is his house again that has been in the compound for many years. And this house that we are going to build him, we are going to build a house which is more of a bed sitter. A bed sitter is a house whereby you have a bedroom and a living area, but we are not going to have any kitchen inside. So this is the little house. And this is actually 3 little houses that are joined together. This house you enter and there's a living area. After that, there's a semi-partition whereby you go to the back side, and that's the sleeping area. So it's actually 2 rooms in that house. And all the cooking and everything else will be done on the outside. We're going to build a kitchen where you can use firewood. So here we are building the house. And there are 3 houses whereby we'll have one house for him, another house for another person who might want to stay there in the farm, and the other house will be like our store for the farm. And then we're going to have a kitchen in the front side where you can use firewood, because there's a lot of firewood in this space. I think it's not ideal to cook in the living space because they are very small actually to put anything there or to cook inside. So this is the house that we have built, and it came out very beautiful. You can see the finishing is very nice. It's a very simple house for a caretaker in the farm, and it was built very well and very nice, and it came out very good. And so he has already moved in, and he's going to be living there now, as far as he's working in the farm. So this is the house, and this corridor is very nice because he has put a few chairs there that he sits to bask or to eat or to talk with his friends. And most of the time, you spend the time outside if you are in the tropics, because you actually don't need to sit inside the house. So it's better to just have a space outside where you can do all your things. And on the other side, we also have made a bathroom and a toilet for him on the outside, so that he's able to use them, and anybody else in the farm also will be using the same bathroom, where we have hot water all the time and a flushing toilet, and we have a biodigester so that it works very well in the village. And this is the house for our house caretaker. This little tree here, we had to remove it because it was going to destroy the house. And this is his bed. We bought him a new bed, new beddings, new everything, and he is very, very excited to live in this new little nice place. It's very comfortable and very nice. And so I hope that you have enjoyed watching this, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment, and to watch our other videos. Thank you for supporting us, and if you support us, then we support them. I forgot to tell you that this is the house that has been destroyed, or rather we have taken down, and therefore this is just firewood. We're using this as firewood now because there's nothing else we can do with it. So the house is down and the new house is up. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.